I hate Mondays.
Wow, I feel
He's grumpy and sarcastic.
Get him, Garfield!
Get him, John.
A little naughty.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty. Cannonball!
Oh, Garfield!
He boldly speaks to people.
Is this an HMO?
There's nothing wrong with Garfield. He's just a happy, fat, lazy cat.
Garfield's a very unique character, and I think that's why he's been so enduring.
I'm a walking the dog.
I think he sees himself as a movie star these days.
Back and kiss my sister.
Does anybody know this guy?
Back up. I don't know how wild this thing is going to get.
The world's laziest cat
I'm just big boned, okay?
is pouncing into theaters in his big screen debut in...
Down, dumb dog.
What else? Garfield, the movie.
John Arbuckle he's Garfield's owner. What am I gonna do with you?
Love me, feed me, never leave me.
And he is the perpetually single owner of Garfield. She's so beautiful.
Mr. Pathetic, you've had a crush on her since high school.
I have to ask her out.
Liz is Garfield's vet, and then she finds Odie.
John, there's something important I need to ask you.
I think I know where this is going. I am ready to take a chance. I am ready for a dog.
And sort of brings Odie into John's family,
He's not gonna make it if he has to live his life in a cage.
which causes a little bit of problems for Garfield.
Garfield, this is Odie.
You went in there to get a date and came out with a dog? Well, that's bad even for you.
He's like the new kid on the block.
Oh, you little suck-up.
So John spends a lot of time goofing off with him. Time for a date with Liz. Stuff Garfield doesn't even want to do, but he doesn't want John doing it with anybody anyway.
John's taking Odie on his date with Liz, and he's leaving you behind.
I know, Nermal.
You're not his favorite anymore.
Hey, wait up! Wait up for me! You forgot me!
Garfield has a hard time adjusting to the fact that Odie's in the picture.
Garfield doesn't like anyone interrupting his routine.
No! Hey, new guy. That's my chair. It's on. It's go time, pal.
Garfield tries everything to get Odie to look back. Eventually, he just kicks Odie out one night.
See you in the morning, little fella.
And Odie just takes off. He runs away.
I didn't know he was going to run away.
He realizes the error of his ways, so he sets out on a big adventure to the big city to rescue Odie.
I just had to do that.
He decides for the first time in his life to do something for somebody else.
Did I just hear that right? You're a cat that's trying to rescue a dog?
My life has been saved by the miracle of lasagna.
I think we've arrived at a time when technology really has allowed Garfield to do a film.
Action!
Hey, I knew you could do it, buddy, if you put your mind to it.
It's all very painstaking. We do it with a puppet first, and then we do it with nothing. And then the effects guys do it with a series of shiny and gray balls.
They're like the simplest things, but for whatever reason, it just like attracts the most attention. And it's kind of a high-tech, low-tech way of capturing the lighting information.
At first, I was kind of worried because I'd never done it before. You just have to commit to it, 100%. The more you commit, the more the audience will buy it, and the more everyone will kind of believe that he's there.
Sort of tricky, figuring out where he is in scenes. I can't wait. It's going to be a surprise to sort of go see the movie.
There's 417 shots of Garfield. And the crew will be around 160, 170 people.
Well, thank you.
Well, the really exciting part is just coming up with new ideas. You know that the movie's going to grow and evolve.
And we all grew up with Garfield. We all know Garfield.
This key is presented to Garfield in honor of your 25th birthday bash.
The amazing thing about Garfield is when you think about Garfield, you probably think about kids, but I think that parents will have just as much fun because they'll go, oh my gosh, I used to read Garfield.
I think what everyone responds to in Garfield is just these little quirky sort of observations on life.
This puppy is stupid gone wild.
I think Garfield represents the curmudgeon-y part of all of us.
Oh, great. Dog cooties. Somebody inoculate me.
That still is joyful and has warmth and humor.
There's nothing better than like the old family day where everyone in the family actually enjoys the film.
And that's a sign that the tank is full.
It's going to be pure Garfield and be pure Garfield attitude.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.